Oh. Okay, there's a stairwell there. This map is very helpful. Ow, ow, ow.
Like trying to run across a hot beach sand. Getting back to your towel.
Ooh, there's a red dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I'ma cast Blizzard on it. Ooh, Bastett just got dragon slapped. Blizzard!
And of course that kills it. Okay.
Yeah. Ah, cold temperatures. Below 0 degrees Celsius, my only weakness. Ow, 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 ow. Huh, ow, ow. Okay. Well.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, see, back in the old versions of playing this, unless you, like, pulled a map up online, you were kind of lost. So the map is almost kind of, like, made it pretty easy to get through here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we might have to pop some ethers here pretty quick.
Okay.
Hey, you want to try Quake?
Yes.
I don't know if it'll work on the Hill Gigases, because they look like they're hovering, because in some iterations, Quake doesn't work on anything that flies.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Oh, it's an insta-death
there
spell.
Damn.
Well, the spell description did literally say, swallows enemy up in an earthquake.
I mean, they'd taken some hits beforehand. Next time you have an opportunity, see if you can do that one first.
No, it was insta-death. I was watching it.
Oh.
It just missed the one guy. It didn't even do damage, and they just died, so that means it's insta-death.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Fire Elemental is just so creepy.
Yeah. Any of the elementals, like, we know that they're just a recolor.
Oh, yeah. A Hellhound.
That's just a recolor of the Hyena Dawn thing.
Kenzie Kenzie killed that thing with extreme prejudice because it's a dog.
Yeah.
There was some racism behind those swings.
Has Kenzie even encountered dogs before?
Yeah. Yeah, she's seen dogs.
Okay. Now, Pumpkin and Bastett have encountered dogs, but their experiences have actually been quite good. Like, the only dogs that they met were dogs that either lived upstairs from me or I was dog sitting. And they were all sweethearts. Like, I was dog sitting this husky that was a rescue, and she was so well trained, I've only heard her bark twice in my life.
Yeah.
She just laid on her one low couch and watched my cats, and eventually the cats just figured she was part of the couch and ignored her.
Yeah.
And I've even had oh yeah, and like I've had smaller dogs. Like I was dog sitting for a Pepilon puppy and eventually their little sibling, a Chihuahua puppy. And mostly the cats were just kind of like, "What are you?" And they were like at ground level trying to figure out what this oddly shaped, smaller than them thing was. And of course the puppy, being super excited, tried to sniff their butts, and they're like, "Excuse me," and ended up sitting on a windowsill staring at the dog like, "I still don't know what it is."
Are you a rat? Can I eat you?
Well, granted, I've taken Pumpkin on walks, and sometimes a dog just comes racing up to us in typical dog fashion, but it's just a matter of, just shielding Pumpkin, and the dogs haven't been crazy aggressive or anything. But, like, most of the time, as long as Pumpkin feels he's safe in his stroller or in his carrier, he doesn't give a shit. He just stares at them, and he's like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, you're loud."
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there was one time that Pumpkin actually got aggressive with a dog. My upstairs neighbor had a friend over, and said friend had a pit bull puppy. And the puppy wasn't in the house, the puppy was put in the backyard. But, so the puppy was outside in the backyard, but sitting up against the patio door on the couch. Oops. I'll hold this story until it's probably another elemental, but
I'm pretty glad we stocked up on potions, just saying.
Yeah.
This fire lava floor really sucks. Oh, it's a lava worm.
Oh, okay.
Nobody gives a shit about you. Get out of here. You look like a giant turd with teeth.
Yeah. So anyway, this poor puppy was just minding its own business, sitting at the patio door looking in. And I came up the stairs to say hi to my roommate and her friend, and Pumpkin followed me up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And he sees this poor innocent puppy through the patio door, and he just yeets himself sideways across the room and smacks the glass and scares the shit out of this poor puppy.
That's funny. Probably just saw it. Like, you look like an asshole. You look aggressive. Meanwhile, the dog's just like, hey, man. I don't know you.
It's like, of all the dogs, like, Pumpkin's encountered huskies and chihuahuas without a door in between them, and this one time he sees this poor puppy just, no! And yeets himself across the room to smack it.
Well, I feel like they're kind of doing that in this game, you know? Like, literally every little thing is out to kill us. But to be fair, we're kind of out to kill every little thing, too, so...
Yeah, that's fair. We can't even go for a walk through the forest without killing the local flora.
Cats are like, what were the cat warriors of light like? You know, they did the things, they saved the world. They were kind of aggressive, though.
They kind of decimated the ecosystem.
Just literally Pumpkin at the pub, just like, barkeep! More mead! Smashes the cup down on the counter, and the counter just, like, splits in half.
Oh, jeez.
Pumpkin, I'm putting that on your tab. Fuck! Just fuck! Fire gigases.
At least we're not encountering stuff literally while we're on the lava.
I think we can. I mean, I don't think it really... For encounter rate, I don't know that it functions any differently, but... The lava floor just sucks. But that's why I'm glad we maxed out potions and high potions, because... We're taking them like candy right now. Monsters!
Of course.
Fire lizard. Die, fire lizard. Kenzie's taking no shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get spells. I don't get to wear any heavy armor. This is bullshit. Uh-oh, ambushed.
Of course.
Go after the little black mage. I see how it is. Whoa, that was brutal.
So I gotta ask, like, obviously this was the very first game. They were like, Dark Mage, how do we make it look like somebody that uses black magic isn't straight up evil? Okay, let's just hide their face and make them kind of strangely cute. Do they ever, like, does the lore ever kind of show us this black mage's face at all, or how's it work?
Well, there's different characters that play black mages, or there's certain oh man, this options, holy crap. We'll start with the doors to the south.
Okay.
One nice thing too is I can also go into a room and then use the map, and it'll show me what's in the other rooms. Mm-hmm. Kind of a nice little hack. That's what the iconic black mage looks like, and obviously with this game, there really are no original characters. You choose the names, you choose the classes, you essentially create the 4 Warriors of Light from the template that's put forth. But in some other games, there are characters that are very distinctly black mages, but don't necessarily dress up like that. Mm-hmm. Like there's a character when we play Final Fantasy IX, mm-hmm. There's a character named Vivi that looks like the iconic black mage. Mm-hmm. See what I mean? We can see in all the rooms now.
But they only show us treasure chests and further doors. As you've said, there could be
Look
something
at that.
else in there. Oh!
Yeah,
okay.
That's where the map almost kind of makes it a little too easy in this version. Because what they wanted was for us to literally stumble through all these rooms trying to figure shit out. Mm-hmm. But use whatever resource we have. But yeah, like Vivi is an example in Final Fantasy IX where Vivi does look like the stereotypical black mage. Oof. And Final Fantasy IX, because in 7 and 8, that's where they went with more of like a futuristic kind of world. They kind of took the game and the series in a bit of a different direction there. And then FF9, I think, was them trying to kind of go back to like the medieval roots, the crystals, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And so they have Vivi as a black mage, and that's what Vivi looks like. But there are some games where the black mage character might not look like a particular black mage. Some games leave a lot of customization open as well, too. Like, for example, I'm just going to pump Sunny full of ether here. Like, for example, in some games, we have, like, Final Fantasy III, Final Fantasy V, where, yes, you have your characters, but you can choose their jobs. So who you have as a black mage in that is entirely up to you. You might decide, hey, my main character is going to be the black mage, or one of the other characters is going to be the black mage. Like, it kind of varies depending on the game that you're playing, right? And then you have an MMO like Final Fantasy XI that we're doing our series on, where you can literally play every job on the same character. I'm just glad it's not the fire elemental anymore. I was getting sick of looking at that guy's creepy face.
Yeah.
He's that seedy guy that just sits like in the corner of the bar with his back to the wall, but he can like see everybody, and he's just like, hey.
Oh,
hey.
Not even that. I've pictured him as that really strung out looking guy at the bus stop that's asking people if they can go in and buy him some cigarettes at the corner shop, and you have to explain to him I'm a minor.
Can I sit beside you? I might rub your leg, but don't worry about it. I'll make sure you're asleep.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, we just found some flame mail.
Ooh.
Damn. Flame mail. I would assume that would also give us resistance to fire, but I don't know if that was quite a concept in this old game. Either way, our defense and evasion's gone up. Pumpkin gets all the shiny armor. Fuck, if we had not stocked up on potions, this would have been such a rough time. Okay, I think there was treasure over in this room over here. Trying to go easy on Sunny's spells so we can save them for the boss fight, which we know is coming up. We're gonna liberate another crystal. Or die trying.
At least the game actually kind of gave us directions this time.
Yeah.
Like, we knew that the crystal was in this volcano somewhere. We weren't just going off on a side quest hoping we'd get somewhere.
Well, that's where you really need to talk to all the NPCs. I mean, a lot of them, it's pretty useless dialogue. But that's where you need to talk to them. Because imagine if we hadn't talked to those sages and we're literally just walking around like, why can't I go anywhere? There's all this shallow water. Am I supposed to have like a canoe or something? What's going on? So, yeah, it's good to chat with all of them. So there's a treasure chest up in the top right. There's one in the bottom right. That's where the boss is. We've already been in there. So I think we just got to go top right, bottom right, and then very bottom left for the boss. So we're just about there. You again. I'll be back. We don't doubt it.
Probably just in some new face paint, but yes, he'll probably show up again.
Yes. Watch, he's like the final boss of the game. It's like, hey, told you I'd be back. You want to join my religion now?
Oh, jeez. I'm starting to think you've had some scarring experiences at bus stops that you don't want to talk about.
Can't say I've ever had any of those, thankfully.
I mean, I have had the person ask if I can go get them cigarettes, and I was like, no, definitely not.
I think the only, not a scarring experience, but a potentially dangerous experience I had at a bus stop was back when we lived in southern Alberta and I was still a college student. I wasn't driving. And I was taking the bus, and the bus would stop at the city center, and then you could get on the bus that you needed to go home. And there was like the odd time where there'd be like someone like harassing someone. Like usually someone that was like drunk or just an asshole, you know? And like harassing someone like, you know, hey, give me money, or hey, this. And you know, 9 out of 10 times, you know, like I'm not trying to judge anybody. Like, some people just got dealt a bad hand in life or made some poor decisions. I'm not trying to judge. But there are some people that, you know, they would ask and the person would be like, "Okay, I don't have anything for you." And then they'd be like, "Oh, well, you're not giving me what I want. Now I'm going to threaten you and get aggressive and stuff." And no, there's one I remember in particular where a guy was like threatening someone, like another student or something. Like, it was a big post-secondary town. Mm-hmm. And this person was like scared and just ignoring them and trying to get away from them. And I just finally went over and I was like, "Hey, bud, he doesn't want to talk to you. He's got nothing for you. Back off. What are you going to do about it?" I'm like, "I'll kick your ass, for starters, if you don't shut the hell up and get out of here." Mm-hmm. And the guy just looks at me and he's sizing me up. And I've got a pretty good resting bitch face. I'm just like...
You do.
And I grew up in a town where, I grew up in a town that was pretty rough. Like, I know how to scrap. And I'm just like, giving him the stare down. He's giving me the stare down. 'Cause I don't like seeing people get picked on. And he's just like, "Oh, okay. Thank you," and walks away. And I'm just like, fuck off. Don't be an asshole.
Wow.
Like, it's one thing if, you know, you're down on your luck and you need help, but that's about the worst I can think of at a bus stop.
Yeah.
Other than that, no scarring experiences at the bus stop for this guy. That was a weird topic. That was a weird rabbit hole to go down.
Yeah. Like, we were just riffing on this poor elemental guy and his different fake IDs, but yeah.
He's so creepy.
Yeah.
So creepy. And I'll bet he never washes his hair.
Yeah.
Wow, all that for a potion, which I'm gonna immediately drink. Friggin' game. Alright, let's head over to the danger room. Or as the X-Men call it, the danger room. I'm trying to target the one in the middle, damn it.
Weird.
Sorry, that's too complex of emotion. Alright. Just to be safe, let's pop up a Protera, and I am going to have Sunny go full nuke. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo?
Sorry, no, I knew the lyrics, but I was just thinking of ahead to the part where they go really higher for me, and I was like, no, I know if I try to do that, the mic's gonna cut out because my voice will go too high.
Yeah. Alright. Bastett and Sunny gotta be cooking in those robes.
Yeah.
My robe is on fire! The shopkeep promised me fire-retardant material! I was lied to!
I was just about to say, like, you know, surely since, you know, the little black mage is so used to setting shit on fire through various means, they probably have, like, you know, they probably have robes made out of that same material that race car drivers have their suits made out of.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Oops.
The little map hack saves us again. Well, to be fair, in the shopkeep's defense, probably didn't expect us to be going through a frickin' volcano.
Yeah, there's that.
Like, there's hazards you can encounter in your day-to-day random encounter life. And then there's just things you shouldn't do because you're stupid.
Mm.
Because that literal act is stupid, and you yourself are stupid.
I really hope that the chaos being guarding this one isn't just a recolor of the first one.
Oh, like the Lich? No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay.
I do not think so. Although it's been quite a while, I can't even remember what it is. So it'll be a surprise for me, too. Okay, let's potion up. We've got lots of money again, so we'll definitely stock up on some ethers.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and ether up. Don't forget to take your cough, cold, and ether. Alright, we ready?
Yep.
So you are the ones who defeated the Fiend of Earth and roused Marilith from her slumber. She looks like a big snake lady.
Mm.
The power of the burning flame is mine and mine alone. Those who would oppose me shall burn in hellfire.
That's distinctly a multi-armed creature. Yep.
Sunny's
we were
like,
both right.
Sunny's like, I like this one. I like hellfire. Okay, Protera. And we don't have Blizzaga, so we'll open up with a... Well, let's go ahead and Roid Rage Pumpkin first.
I was gonna say, like, you know, this,
Oh!
No!
Oh, that was rude. I didn't even get...
happened to going for the first one in the lineup? Jeez!
I didn't even get a chance to put Protect up. Okay, Phoenix down. Everybody, even if it gets wasted, everyone's going for a high potion on Sunny. Damn. Okay, so Sunny's back up.
Good.
Marilith has attacked. Beauty. Okay. Now we just gotta get Protect up on poor Sunny.
It's a bitch. Like, go straight for the mage. Damn.
Right after the mage was like, I like this one. Ah!
I know, like, now the poor little mage needs to get up and be like, mine's bigger, and then does a humongous firestorm spell or something, but to be fair, this one's probably immune to fire damage, so...
Sunny's literally, like, just coughing out her last breath. I still love you. Okay, everybody's got Protect up. We're gonna
7 hits and only 40 damage, okay.
Roid Rage Pumpkin here. Let's pop a Cure up on Kenzie. This one's not undead, so Bastet's basically just going to be healing and support.
Mm-hmm.
No hammer time for this one.
Okay, finally.
Please be weak to ice. Well, that did okay damage.
Okay damage, yeah. I mean, this is the boss. We're not going to hit it with thousands of damage and walk away, yeah.
Yeah. Kira on Kenzie again, and another Blizzara.
Go, Sunny!
Ooh,
nice.
That was a great hit.
Go, Pumpkin!
Die, you evil snake sword-wielding bitch! It's kind of fitting. I mean, lots of cats don't like snakes anyway, so...
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna have Sunny pop a high potion too, just in case Bastett doesn't get her heal off in time. There we go.
Yep.
Sometimes it's literally just panicked item using, hoping that one of them gets off in time.
Yep.
Oh, everyone's blinded.
Oh, shit. Is that an automatically missing with their attacks, or is it...
Sorry, the cursor was jumping around on me again. No, it's just lowered accuracy.
Okay.
I'm actually not going to worry about getting rid of blind on Bastett and Sunny since they're not doing physical attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's still got Protect. I'm going to pop up a heal aura. It might end up being wasted, but just in case she lands a big epic attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, it's going to... Well, some of them needed some healing anyway. Pumpkin ate that like it wasn't even shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
Woohoo! Tiny little Sunny, mine's bigger!
I am the superior fire demigod, bitch! And of course, Bastett, fuck you. Fuck
level
you.
up from that? Oh, jeez.
And I think, yeah, this is... Oh, it's Bastett's crystal.
Interesting.
I feel like that should have been Sunny's crystal.
Yeah.
There we go. 2 crystals have been liberated. Now we got to get the water and the wind crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily in that order.
Right.
Let's boogie.
Thank goodness for these automatic teleports.
I know, right? The game finally is like, you know what? You know what? Let's just cut them some slack. But no. We want them to come back for Final Fantasy II. We're cutting them some slack.